Hello everybody, my name is Mudenge Celestin. I'm a tutor at TTC Survey, and welcome to this video where I'm going to share with you how we can use Kahoot in our teaching and learning activities. Kahoot is a game-based learning platform which is used as an educational technology in schools and in other educational institutions. Kahoot is very important, especially when you want to engage your learners, when you want to motivate them, and in particular is very crucial when you want to check learners' performance. So it is a very good ICT tool that we can use, especially when we want to make our teaching and learning process fun and more engaging. So you may ask yourself how Kahoot works and how to proceed when you want to start using Kahoot in your classroom. The address is kahoot.com. And when you click, we get a screen like this one, where we have to sign up. We sign up when it is the first time to use Kahoot. And when you already have an account, we have to log in. So as it is the first time, I click on sign up. It's free, and when you sign up, we get a screen where we are asked some information. Of course, I want to use a Kahoot, yes, as a teacher, as a student, at work, socially, so I want to use a Kahoot as a teacher. You click as a teacher, and when you click as a teacher, sign up with Google, sign up with Microsoft. So we choose sign up with Google. So to use Kahoot, we need to have a Google account. So we sign up with Google. We click, and when we click, so use another account. There was an account of another person, so I'm going to put my email, password. I click next. Now I have also another information to fill, your account details, add your school or university. So here I can put my school, TTC Survey. Workplace details, I have to select one. It is a school. Pick a username. So this username, it is the one that you will be using when you want to log in. Choose my username. So I have also to read this information. I have read and agree. Yes, I tick. This one also I tick. This is optional. So join Kahoot. Join Kahoot. I click. Please check your entries and try again. I have continue for free buy now. No, I don't want to buy, so I continue for free. Enter your name. Maybe later. Okay, good. So I've created an account, and I want to create an assignment, an evaluation. I click on create. So I want to create my new Kahoot. I have to enter Kahoot title. This is maybe allow me to call it title of my Kahoot. Unique bonds. Description. So you put a description which is related to the Kahoot. So this is about the formation of ionic bonds. So I save in my Kahoots. Yes, the language I choose English. So I want everybody visibility for everyone. Oh, that's okay. So I done. I click done. Once I click done, I have now to add questions. So where you have to put the first question. This is the first question. Let's say formed. How is ionic bond formed? So time for this question here, by default you have a 20 seconds, but I can change. So I take like 10 seconds. If I have an image which goes with this question, I can upload it. And if I don't have, I leave. So this is the answer, number one. So this type of a question is a multiple choice questions. So where we have different answers, and among them one is correct, others are like distractors. So let me say for the first answer, how is ionic bond formed? Let's say by complete transfer of electrons. Second question, correct. Now, when you finish to type the question and you finish to put the answers, make sure you tick the correct answer. So the correct answer here is by complete transfer of electrons. So I tick as the correct answer. So this is the first question. And to add the second question, I click on add the question. So I choose the type of question. We have many types here, true or false, puzzle, poll, slide. So I use, let me choose true or false. This is the second question. Second question, let's say, ionic compounds do not conduct electricity when solid. Ionic compounds do not conduct electricity when solid. So is the answer true or false? So I have to select the correct answer. The correct answer is true. Ionic compounds do not conduct electricity when solid. So this is question number 2. Question number 3, add the question. So let me choose quiz. Question number 3, what is it? So timer 20 seconds, yes, there will be having enough time to think about the answer. The answer number 1, what is ionic bond? Ionic bond is a bond resulting from the transfer or resulting from sharing electrons. Second answer, ionic bond results from the combination of two metals. Answer number 3, I can say ionic bond is results from the sharing of electrons between metals and non-metals. So answer number 4, I can say none of the above is correct. So this is question number 3. So you can add as many questions as you want, and when you finish to create your assignment, your evaluation, your quiz, you click done. When you click done, this Kahoot can't be played. So one, yes, it is clear. One correct answer not selected. So one correct answer is not corrected on question number 3. We go back to edit. That's good. So for this question, the correct answer is any boundary result from the combination. No. So I select this one. You haven't selected at least one right answer. This one is selected. Okay. So once I finish, I click done. The Kahoot is ready to be played. That's good. So done. So I wanted to play it. I click on play. So we have the name of my Kahoot. So these are game options. So we have classic all team mode. This is 2 types. You have to choose one. So team versus team, player versus player. So this is classic player versus player. I click classic. And when I click classic, immediately the Kahoot generate the pin. And this pin will be taken by students. And on their devices, they will have to type this pin and enter their name. So once they enter their name, I will start, and on this screen I will see players. As they join, I will see their names on the screen. They will be playing. The first question will be there. Students will see on their screen. They will be choosing the correct answer, and at the end, I will have to show students their results, their performance. So this is how Kahoot works. So here players, I have a 0 because I don't have students to join. That's why I still have 0 players. So once I finish the creation of Kahoot, so I may need to share with others, or if, for instance, I'm designing my lesson, I need to copy this link and put it in my lesson plan. I go here, I have to click on these 3 dots. These 3 dots, we have different options. We have edit, rename, and share. So I wanted to share it. So I have already a link of my Kahoot. So I click copy, and immediately it is copied. The Kahoot link is copied. I take it, I go in my lesson plan, and I paste it where it has to be. And when I'm teaching, I have to click the link and play with my students. So this is how Kahoot works, and as I've seen, it is very simple. It is a very good ICT tool that we have to use in our daily teaching activities to make our students interested, to make them motivated, and to make our teaching and learning process more engaging, in fact. Thank you very much.